Hello.
Hi, we're back
again. Yes. And I'm Jackie.
I'm Jane.
Yes, I'm here to talk about healthy living. So I'm Jackie. I'm a registered nurse. Jane also is a registered nurse. Okay. I work in the community. Jane works in hospital. So we have different perspective of health, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So we're coming here because of our background, okay, because of what we've seen at work, because of how we've seen people suffer with things that can be prevented.
Yeah.
All right. So we're thinking, okay, we're here to empower you, to empower us, to help us all lead a healthy lifestyle. Try and come away from medicalization, because that's our goal here. Is that you put in place strategies that are going to help you prevent ill health as much as you can, okay? Because we can't prevent everything. Some of the things will happen, like cancer happen, like certain things happen outside of our control. But things that we can control, obviously we want to do that. So last video we were wondering, what is that stops you from adopting healthy lifestyle? What is this thing that is making you not to do the things that can help you improve your health? So me and Jane
we're exploring and just thinking. Sometimes we go back to our own selves, because they say experience is the best teacher. Before we became trying to live a healthy life, our healthy life is probably not other people's healthy life. So we had our own difficulties, experiences of how can we live this healthy life. And we've spoken to other people, when you're with a friend or a colleague and they really want to change their lifestyle, but they'll come with, and there's something they'll tell you that, oh, I can't do that because of this.
There's always an excuse.
There's always an excuse. There's always something. So we try and listed all those excuses. Let's put it like excuses, because we can navigate around them. There is no problem that doesn't have a solution. We just have to put our minds to it. So we're just gonna try and explore some of those difficulties or challenges that we all sometimes face that stop us from trying to live a healthy life.
Yes, Jane. So yes, because a lot of us, some of us want to try, but we're always having things that are coming our way that are stopping us. And one big one that people bring up all the time is time constraint. We don't have time. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to do that. I'm too busy for that. So we're thinking, time constraint. Somebody tell me here, you don't have time to scroll on your phone.
No. That's a good one. Like the number of hours that we scroll on our phones.
Yes, Jane. How long, go on your phone. Your phone has a thing where you can check how long you've been online, and you will be shocked. It shocks you, because sometimes it's 4 hours, 5 hours. That means those hours could have been used more efficiently.
More effectively.
You could have used 30 minutes of that time to exercise. You could
plan your
meals, to improve your sleep. Reduce 1 hour and you go to bed earlier.
Exactly.
So yes. So what we're trying to say here is that if you're thinking that time is the issue, try and write down your day. Okay.
Do some writing,
journaling. See what you've been doing in the day. That way you will see where the gaps are. Okay. If you've been on the phone, write it down. Do it at the end of the day if you can remember. Okay. So I wake up in the morning, I did this, got the kids ready. After that, I did this, I got myself ready for work. After that, I went to work. Then I had a break at work. During my break, I didn't really do much. I was just chatty. So that's another time that you could have used. People think time is just, even at work, you can use that time to do something that is on that list of yours. Exercising. You can walk around.
I have a friend that does that. On her shift, on her break, she'll get out and walk around the block. And come back. That's her exercise.
And time, at your break time, it could be the time where you do your list for your meal plan of the week. If you think that you really don't have time, when you have a break at work, that can be your you good time. So that's when you jot down the important things for you. So try and write down what you're doing, okay? Do a planning.
Yeah.
Try and write down, journal, and see where you have these gaps, because I can assure you, we all have
you
those
will have
gaps.
time. You will have time. They all tell us, don't we? They said, if you don't plan, then you're planning to fail.
Yeah.
So planning is everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can be hard, but if you want to actually create that time for yourself to be able to put in some work to make sure you're living a healthy life, you can do it,
you know. And also when you write it down, you will start finding things that are not so important.
Yeah.
Like you could be on the phone with your friend for 1 hour talking about rubbish.
Exactly. It's true though.
Yes. You can be on the phone with your friend for an hour talking about rubbish. Did you see so and so? Did you?
I know.
And so 1 hour
gone.
And then you're thinking you're busy. So start cutting down, okay? The phone call, make it to the essential, okay? Yes, if you want to gossip, make sure you've already done the important stuff.
Yeah.
So then if you have that time to do a little bit of gossip, it's good for your emotional well-being and mental well-being. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad, but just make sure that you're doing the things that are priority first. Like your health is priority, okay? So taking half an hour away from an hour phone call that doesn't bring you anything could be very productive to you. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was time.
That's
so try and see. I know.
You
we scroll.
Fit it.
I know. It's scrolling. It's watching rubbish on TV. It's phone calls that are rubbish. Or you even scrolling on a you go on a website for because I know I'm a woman and I know what I would do. And you go on a website to look at clothes, and you be there for hours, putting things in the basket, not actually buying in there.
After you finish put them, then you leave the website.
Yes, you leave the website, you don't even buy anything. That's your time going. That's where our time goes. A lot of our time goes like that.
Yeah.
So try and write down, where your time goes, and that way plan your week. My secret, what I do sometimes that helps me, is a diary.
Yeah.
Writing down on your diary in order of priority the things you're going to do tomorrow. And tomorrow at the end of the day, you look at your list, tick, tick, tick. It gives you satisfaction, when you're ticking off the things that you managed to do. Yeah. It gives you a sense of fulfillment. So then you tick, tick, tick. Then if you didn't do some of them, you bring them to the following day.
Yeah.
So you keep going like that. You will see that you are now fulfilling a lot of the things that you have on your list. Don't have more than 5, okay? Because if you have too many, then you're gonna start getting frustrated because you're not achieving a lot. Okay.
Prioritization is everything.
We all have time.
Yeah, we do. Okay. We do. So we can create time.
Yes.
Do it for yourself. Just try and see if you can create time. So after time, one of the other constraints, big one is, some people say, is finance. Like, I don't have enough money to be buying all the organic food. I don't have money to go to the gym. I'm barely even having 3 square meals for my children, so I can't do all of that. So it's a no-go zone.
Yeah.
Is it true?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so, because there's so many of the things that we listed in that new START acronym that we studied about a few months ago. You don't need money.
Do you need money to go for a walk?
You don't.
Do you need money to dance at home with your children?
No, you don't.
Do you need money to drink water at home?
You don't. And it's about jiggling where your money, because sometimes our money goes in the wrong place.
Exactly.
It goes in the wrong. You have somebody that their job is barely sustaining them, but they'll probably go and get a loan or a crazy amount of money, maybe because I want a big car. I want
not even that, Jane.
Yeah.
You will, same thing.
Yeah.
You will see somebody not able to, saying they can't have a good meal or they can't afford organic food, but they are the one that have all the expensive handbags.
Exactly.
All the expensive shoes.